This next video is putting a red starter button on the Stelvio. Not the most difficult project in the world, but for me it proved difficult like many of them. I could not get the black starter button off. I'd watched a lot of videos on YouTube where these guys were taking dental floss and jamming it in there and pulling it out. And what was happening was my dental floss was breaking or I couldn't get it to do the job. And so I'll show you what I did end up doing to get the button off. And surprise, surprise, I damaged the steering wheel of the Alfa Romeo. After I got done, there was a hole in the leather and my partner was like, hey, that hole looks new. Did you do that? And I said, no, I didn't do that. It must have just always been there. But upon further review, yes, I put a hole in the leather. So now we've got another project. We finished one project. Now we got another one. We're gonna have to do some leather repair on that. But that'll be a future video. So thanks for joining me, and let's dive into this quick hit video. All right, so I've got thicker dental floss around each of the 4 contact points on the button. The thinner stuff just broke and it was too stringy. And I know you guys are gonna love this video because I know you guys don't like this car, but I love the car and we want a red start stop button. So let's give it a yank. All right, so I got it off. I pulled all 4 strings and I could hear it click 4 times and I'm like, crap, am I breaking the cover? But no, look at the cover is still intact. So, and the main start stop area looks like it's still intact too. So I think we're good. We're gonna pop the red one in there. Okay, there's the new one. It looks like it's got similar type clips on it. So I'm gonna pop it in. Okay, it's popped in. Looks like it worked. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, so that was a quick project. Because I was using the wrong dental floss and it was slippery and it was too thin and breaking, I was able to get it around those 4 posts on the button, but it kept breaking. I wasn't able to extract that button out of there. I didn't want to use a screwdriver or panel tool, was not being useful to get it out. It really was the string method. So that thicker dental floss string, it was almost like string, that did the trick. And it popped all 4 of those little tabs out and the button came out. And then I was able to snap the new one back in there. And as you saw, there's that little dot of a hole in the leather. I must have done that with one of my panel tools or potentially maybe a screwdriver. I'm not sure how I created that hole, but nonetheless, I created that hole. And so I'm gonna go find a leather repair kit and repair that little hole. And also the leather on the steering wheel is faded or rubbed off in a couple places too. So maybe we'll do a video on restoring the steering wheel of the Stelvio, and that might be of interest to you guys. Thanks for joining me. Hit subscribe, hit the like button. It helps me out. I really appreciate it. And I really love sharing these videos with you guys. I hope you like them as well too. The Alfa Romeo is coming along nicely. I've got one more video on that you're really gonna like. So I'll see you next time.